Testing 1 2 3. Hey guys, Fraser Hatyai here. I'm in Spain at the moment, and I thought I'd oops, nearly fell over, make a little update video and let you guys know when I'm going back to Thailand and what's going on. Alright, so I've been in Europe, the UK mainly, 2 months now. So what are my plans? When am I returning to Thailand, and what am I doing in Spain? Okay, so I'm in Spain on a short trip. Been here a week. The reason I came here was kind of work for someone, to help someone over here, to sort some things out, and I thought I might as well make a trip out of it. I've had lots to do while I've been here. I've also been enjoying Spain, so I haven't made any videos about Spain. Sorry guys. It's one of the reasons I haven't put out a video for a long time. I don't know, when I'm traveling, I don't always like to have my camera with me. This is on my phone at the moment, and it was a last minute decision to make this video. I've never been back here in the UK so long. COVID. I've been getting my vaccine while I've been here. I've been looking at ways of going back to Thailand. Bangkok quarantine, sandbox, maybe they're going to open in October. I've been talking to my wife about when I'm going to come back, and she's like, oh, it sucks over here right now, everything's locked down, loads of people are getting COVID apparently, and not many people are vaccinated or whatever. It's all a big mess in Thailand right now. Restaurants aren't open, things are getting crazy. You may even need a vaccine certificate to go into a restaurant in Thailand now, so it's just not a nice time to go back, one of the reasons I've been holding off going back. Plus, I've got a bit of work. I've got some work while I'm over here. And online teaching. The China side of it is falling apart at the moment. I'm developing a new business which is going to help freelance teachers, and we're in the beta testing stage. That's going well, so it's been good to be over here where the company's registered, to sort out banking stuff and all this kind of stuff. So it's been useful to being over here. To be honest, I'm sick of it. After 2 weeks in the UK, you know, the fun of being back in the UK, having a pint in a pub and all this kind of stuff wore out pretty fast. I really miss Thailand now. Definitely would never want to come and live back in England. Thailand is definitely my home for the foreseeable future. Nice getaway in Spain. I spent the first half of the time in Alicante, which is more of a working town, where it's not just a tourist place. There's lots of stuff going on there, people working, businesses, blah blah blah. It's a working town or city. Yeah, enjoyed myself there. They have a really nice, beautiful beach, a few beautiful beaches. The weather's been great. It's been pretty good over here in Spain, to be honest. The food's good. It's been really nice to have cheese and olives and things that are expensive in Thailand and imported. And nice meats and salami and all this kind of stuff. Alicante came up to Benidorm, which is it's kind of like a place all the Brits go. It's like a Brit tourist town, kind of mainly for older retired people, and you do get a young crowd here as well. But tourism in Spain has really picked up. All the hotels are fully booked, things are packed, so it's really good to see that tourism has come back to Benidorm, which makes me feel optimistic that at some point in the future tourism will return to Thailand too. It's just been so horrible to see all these businesses and people out of work and people on the street, people begging for money. It's just been not nice to see at all. So I really do hope Thailand opens up and decides that it's got to live with COVID and get the country going again, and get the tourism sector back up and running. So when am I coming back to Thailand, my home? Because Thailand is my home. England is not my home. I've lived all my adult life in Thailand. That is my home. It's the place I live. It's the place I understand. Anyway. So I've been discussing with my wife, and I've been thinking when to go back, because now I'm fully vaccinated. It's possible to do the Phuket sandbox or the Samui sandbox and go back to Thailand. But I had the date October 15th for a long time in my head, um, and I was planning to come back via Phuket Sandbox at that time, on October 15, but apparently they do. There's rumours, not officially decided, but they may open Thailand up to vaccinated people, which means I could go without any sandbox. But I don't think that's going to happen until next year. I really don't. There's been no official confirmed announcement, and I really don't think it's going to happen until next year, but I may be wrong. But I've decided not to go back in October now. Decided to stay until the end of the year and go back in January, maybe the first week of January or the last week of December, something like that. The reason for that is my brothers and his wife are going to have a kid in early December, so I'd like to be around for that. Also, there's some things going on with my business that it would be better if I'm in the UK. Another reason is Thailand sucks right now. Hopefully things will be open up next year. Another reason is I've got lots of work here, and I've got more time to spend on my business while I'm over here. So all the things just add up. It doesn't make sense to rush back now with what's going on. Also, I can spend a Christmas in the UK, which I haven't done in 10 years. So that'd be nice. So yeah, I'm looking at last week of December, first week of January to come back now. I'll probably book the flights soonish. Actually, no, maybe I won't on second thoughts, because I'm assuming by then you'll be able to just go. By the end of the year, you'll just be able to go with a vaccination certificate. I hate this shit, but I think you will be able to. My arm's getting tired. But we'll see what happens with that. So I might hold off booking the flights just in case I have to sandbox via Phuket. It's getting a bit dark here, isn't it? So I just moved around the corner to try and get out the sun and the noise of the wind. Let me quickly tell you a little bit about my business as it's released now. It's in beta testing. Basically, I've launched a blog, a little mini social media site, and a exchange for courseware and courses for online teachers. This is an exchange between teachers, not teachers and students, and the launch has been pretty good. It's been growing organically, so I haven't put any money in advertisements or anything like that yet. So we did about, I think it was 5-6 months ago now, we did a round of funding. We properly registered the company in the UK. We did a round of funding. We pitched to lots of people on Zoom, and we managed to we successfully raised not the full amount that we wanted, but enough to get started. Some of that's still dripping in now. So we decided, because of what's happened in China, let me explain for those who are not in the industry. Basically, China has put a big ban on online education and basically language schools and all this kind of stuff, so that the government wants to keep full control of education. Not to get into it too deeply, but that's pretty much what's happened, and it's basically forced all these huge companies that were doing online teaching in China to shut down. It hasn't affected the adult market yet, which is good. It's mainly been kids. But because of this has happened, China was one of the biggest markets for online teaching. So we're watching it. I want to watch it play out, see what happens, before deciding on how to adapt and how to use it to our advantage, because it will be to our advantage as Teachers Exchange, which is my business, focuses on helping teachers who want to freelance. And since this has happened in China, a lot of teachers have moved from working for big companies to freelancing and finding their own students, doing their own marketing. So it will work to our advantage. Anyway, so we're in beta testing now. We're just building organically through Facebook and social media without any ad spend, and we've got the pot there of the money that we raised, and when it's still dripping in a little bit, it'll be full by the end of the year, and then in January we're gonna launch. We're gonna sit down, make a real solid plan, and launch with ad spend. We'll be doing a lot of influencer marketing and things like that. Anyway, see how that goes. If you don't try, you don't know. So I'm excited about that. Let's finish this video by talking about me being back in the UK, what I miss about Thailand, and reverse culture shocks experience when I got here, and yeah. Changed my mind. Actually, let's just keep this as a quick short update video. So I do plan on producing more content soon. Sorry I didn't do anything while I've been here in Spain. I've just been, I didn't want to make videos, I couldn't be bothered, and I've been in the UK, I've been so busy, I've not got around to doing any videos here. I think I did one when I arrived, and that was it. So I do plan, I have bought some new video equipment, and some better mics and a better camera, so I will be trying to up my game. I do enjoy making YouTube videos, so I will continue, and I will obviously go through the process of me re-entering Thailand. Again, I'm not sure how many videos I'm going to put out while I'm here in the UK. I may think of something that I can do while I'm here as well. Maybe putting out one video a month or something until I start the process of returning to Thailand. Alright guys, thanks for watching, thanks for sticking with this channel, and take it easy, and I'll see you again soon. Peace.